This is like the first movie I've worked on in 6 years, and so I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm like, I forgot how to do everything. And then I go into the office yesterday, and I'm like, oh, this is a breeze.
Nothing has changed.
I'm like,
Like a bicycle.
like, I know. Well, you forget that, like, some people don't know how to read a prep schedule. Some people don't know, like, what a cast wall is. Like, the people that, like, I'm hired because I have this innate knowledge now that I've learned and picked up, but it feels like you don't know anything still, weirdly, because you haven't done it in a while.
Are you able to get a higher rate because you can prove that you know that stuff? Like, and that's like an actual question, because if you say no, they're just going to find the next person. So this is a unique situation in the movie that I'm on right now, because I'm just in prep and I'm kind of like filling in for another assistant who's working on a different movie for the production company. They're like shooting at the same time. So I'm not like, and it's my first time working with these guys, so I'm not trying to like ruffle any And you know
feathers,
you're leaving.
honestly. I know I'm leaving. I know I have a paycheck happening right afterwards, so it's fine. It's definitely like the low end of the rate. But when I was working full time as a director's assistant, and I remember the last movie that I worked on, I would get into arguments with the line producer, because I was like, why is a PA, why when I've like emailed back and forths with him that are pretty nasty, where like, I'm like, why is a PA who is a day player PA making more than me as a day player PA because he's working overtime, but I'm not getting overtime because it's a weekly rate somehow that you're not like factoring in overtime.
What?
It was insane. And he would be like, when I was a PA, I made $100 a day. And I was like,
No
when
one
I
asked
was a
you.
PA, I made $152 a day. Like,
Cool. When you were a PA, rent
Great.
was fucking $300.
Yeah.
right.
It's
I'm
not
like,
1972 anymore.
I'm like, come on, my guy. Like, I'm working 18 hours a day because you scheduled this poorly also. And why is that my fault? I'm busting my ass on this massive movie, honestly, and like doing way more than my job description is required of me.
I mean, the PA rates like really have not gone up.
No, I learned that
significantly.
this week.
Yeah. And truth be told, now that minimum wage has gone up, like the PA rate and minimum wage are essentially like kind of lining up now.
Yeah.
What's the PA rate right now?
Well, think about it. Minimum wage in this state is $15 for 8 hours. PAs work 12 hours, 14 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
And you're doing like what, 225 to 250 is like kind of a bottom barrel. And some people even try to get you lower than that.
Yeah. Especially with the weekly stuff, they'll
Right.
like, oh, we'll pay
I'm
you
on a
for 4
weekly.
days, like,
I'm
or
on
something.
a weekly. Yeah. I mean, I can be
Like
transparent about it.
working
It's-
12 hours at like McDonald's is essentially the same as that. And the skill set that you need to like deal with the personalities.
Yeah.
And all the technical skills that you're talking about, like, oh, we got to go through final draft. You got to like schedule things or know how
and a kit fee. They never want to give me a kit fee for using my computer.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm paying for Dropbox storage. I'm paying for Final Draft. Like, I'm paying sometimes for Adobe. Like, sometimes because I have also photography skills, like, sometimes I'm going and, like, taking storyboard pictures, like, with the director.
That's pretty crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
it's
and
happened.
It's fine if like the rate, you're like, this is a rate that I'm happy to do this for. But like, it's when they try to like get you at this like bottom tier rate, and then they're like, you have to do all these things on top.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
That is, PA rates have like, I mean, generally all rates in like the entire industry have not really reflected what's happened. But PA rates specifically have been.
Yeah. And what sucks is that it's like, I know that line producer was like sitting at his computer reading my email going, this fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where it's like.
Pocketing $3,000 that week or something.
Right.
You know,
and like, who does this girl think she is? You know what I mean? Where like, if it was a guy, he would react differently. He would. And so it does suck that like, there's a level of professionalism that like I have to hold, but I also have to be like, no, it's okay sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it's a weird line that you have to toe.
Yeah,
right.
It is.
You clench your fist and bite
He'll
your
fire me
tongue.
to hire his nephew.
I mean, to be fair, but this is also why there's like this whole underbelly of shit where PAs make money on the side.
Yeah.
because they don't get paid enough.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You keep the Welch's fruit snacks in your backpack and sell them for $3
There's
each?
like scams where like they'll like use a truck for something else, or they'll like they got a friend who works at a bodega and they'll like get receipts for things that like never got bought.
Totally.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
Because it doesn't
How do you
happen.
think they're gonna?
This isn't. He's making it up.
Well, to be fair, good on them if they can figure out how to do that. Because like they're
I've
not
never
getting
done
paid
that.
enough.
Line producers, I've never done that.
No, I get it.
Shitty rigs, I have.
Everyone tune out.
Put that out for the line. If you're a line producer, stop scrolling.
The entire industry is built on like people just marking up anything.
But that's what the people at the top are doing too. It's like the people at the top are they're just scamming you in a different way.
receipt that you marked up, and they're going, well, now it's actually $100.
Right.
They're marking up their own fucking rate.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I love making movies.